It's election day, America, and holy shit, didn't we just fucking do this? I swear, one of the biggest problems with American government is that it's always election season. Politicians are always running for something and never doing anything. Of course, today is the special runoff election for the Senate seats in Georgia, and this has become so important, so vital to the sanctity of democracy, because it will determine who controls the Senate. If Democrats win both seats, they will control the Senate. And if they want to do anything for the next 4 years, they have to win both of those seats. I'm not confident they'll do anything anyways, but they have to win both of those seats to take the power out of the evil turtle's claws. Or hooves, or fucking hooks, whatever the fuck he has. And the two Republicans running for Senate in Georgia are just awful, awful people. And that's using the standard of white politicians in Georgia. These motherfuckers hate your guts. So please, Georgia, get them the fuck out of here. And of course, all of this is happening with the backdrop of our current awful president refusing to take the L, just refusing to give it up. He's calling Republicans all across the land, just begging for a favor. Just do me this small favor and overturn the election. He calls the fucking Secretary of State from Georgia and says, hey, find me a few votes. Find me 11,000 votes. Come on, what's the big deal? That's not fraud. That's just a friend doing another friend a favor. And he really doesn't get it. He doesn't understand why Republicans aren't just simply overturning the election for him. Why did he put all these judges in positions of power? Why do Republicans even bother winning elections if they're not going to do this for him? He doesn't fucking get it. And the scary part is, well, there's a lot of fucking scary parts to this, but one thing I've noticed is that people who don't really pay much attention to politics, first off, I envy you so much. But people who only, listen to mainstream news every now and then, after a while, they keep hearing all of this talk about fraud. And yeah, maybe they don't believe all of it, and maybe they don't even like Trump, but after a while, some of that shit starts to sink in. And I've heard people say, hey, well, there's got to be some truth to it, right? It can't just be all bullshit. It's got to be based on some level of truth, right? No, it's completely fucking bullshit. And any time it goes to court, it is laughed out of court. It's all fucking bullshit. But there are plenty of people who suspect something was wrong. And then there are 75 million Americans who really believe this bullshit. And there are plenty of Republicans in positions of power who are willing to fucking support this bullshit. Over 100 Republicans will refuse to certify the election tomorrow. They are fully on board the fucking insane Trump train. This shit isn't just going away either. And I don't care if your coup failed. You tried to throw a fucking coup. These motherfuckers need to be held accountable. Can't just fucking move on. Impeach this motherfucker again right now. And Democrats, when you take power, you have to hold these motherfuckers accountable. You can't just let it go. And I don't want to hear when you get in power and we ask you, hey, what are you going to do? I don't want to hear, you got to vote. Every fucking time. Vote for Democrats. They get in power. What are you going to do? How are you going to fucking get us out of this? You got to vote. Fuck you. Do something. Impeach this motherfucker again, right now, today.